This is her house, just so you guys know. So whatever she tells you guys to do, you have to do it because she runs this house, just so you guys know.
So Angela, the organization is kind of agnostic about abortion rights, but you're doing something that's really important.
Yeah, we don't want to be a political football. We can't afford to be because we're a 501c3, so we're mandated to not be political. But when you think about it, and everybody is having this argument about a woman having a choice, you know, when I think about whether or not I have a choice, I want to go get something to eat, there's usually a Burger King and a McDonald's on the corner. I really have a choice. But unfortunately, in the Black communities, we really don't have a choice because the only place that these women have to go is Planned Parenthood. In Black communities, unfortunately, it's true, but we get abortion clinics, and in some of the wealthier white communities, they get fertility clinics. Back home in the Black community, they want to give us a free ride, you know, to the abortion clinic, and the issue is that they think that fixing the problem in the Black community is by abortion. You don't fix the community by aborting their offspring. That's not the answer. I think that instead of them giving us solutions, they're saying, here, just abort. And unfortunately, the political atmosphere right now is just making such a loud noise about the women who choose to terminate. And all of the funding that they're releasing is going to women who choose to terminate, but what about the women that choose life? And it's just so much more rewarding, I would think, because having an abortion doesn't stop a woman from giving birth. Like once she's pregnant, the baby still has to pass, whether it's on a pad or in a toilet or in a trash can, or whether it's being sucked out through a tube, she still has to birth the baby no matter what size the gestation is. And then there's trauma that comes behind it because you never forget that baby. And I don't think people are being honest about what happens years after when you're finally settled down. You're no longer a hot girl like Meg Thee Stallion, and you're married now, you're sitting at the dinner table with your children, and you know that one seat is missing. And I think that we just need to focus more on saving lives, changing lives, empowering lives, uplifting lives. Look at this baby. I mean, she's here because of a life resource like Auntie Angie's house. So like you said, it's all about a choice. So we remember there are women out here that want to choose life. So can we support them?
Let me add that we don't often talk about the trauma associated with having an abortion. It impacts men and women. Post-abortion syndrome used to be listed in the diagnostic manual, the DSM, until it became a political issue back in mid-70s. And so we also care for the post-abortive woman. We're not throwing any woman out. But we also have to be very honest about the impacts of destroying your seed. It doesn't stop with the abortion.
Not only destroying seeds, but bloodlines, because this baby will grow up one day and have a baby. So we have to look at the fact that if we are a people that really believe that Black life is important or that Black lives matter, then we can't forget the creation of Black life. And the creation of Black life is in the womb. This is the most sacred. Nothing else matters if you aren't born. So that's why Auntie Angie's is important. That's why it's important to me for you to be here. I don't care about political status or any of that, because at some point we got to realize that helping mothers and children should never be political. It should just be the right thing to do. How can you look at this baby and say this baby doesn't deserve some type of assistance, especially when we see California legislators giving $300 a week to illegal immigrants? Now, I'm not saying nobody is deserving, but what if instead of giving the mother a free ride to the abortion clinic, we helped her out with a stipend of $300 a week for her and the baby to get on her feet? We've saved an entire generation of Black life. That's the way we see it. And finish, you say, hi, Mr. Kennedy.
Hey, infantry.
I say, hey. Yep. And so your choice to go independent was like so It's just, it's like, that's important to me right now, because we seeing all these people fight about Republican or Democrat. When we gonna get on board and realize what's just the right thing to do? And I can't get too political because I'm on Auntie Angie grounds, but I will tell you this. I am in full support of anyone, any candidate that understands the importance of resources being allocated to single mothers. And I guess that's just my fight because I was there, but I really want to help women. And I think we all do.
Beautiful. Thank you.
You will. You want to hold her so we can get some pictures? Can you hold her? Let them hold her. Where my phone at? You got your phone? Lou got it. Oh yeah, we gotta pray. Definitely gotta pray.
Okay, I got my phone.
That's the money shot right there.
Come on this side, Lou, so you can get it from the front. Just turn it on. Give me your camera. Come on, Jazz.
Put it on
Let's let get Jazz get in the picture.